guests are Miss Ann Bradstreet and Miss Mary Rollinson. So let's bring our guests out, shall we? So our first question is for Miss Rollinson. So Miss Rollinson, what was your life like as a Puritan woman?
Well, it consisted of many household work, like washing, working in the house. You get the picture. Also giving my life to God and being, the true Puritan that I am.
Okay, I see. You didn't have a problem with that?
Why no, it was part of our society. Us women started at a very, very young age, starting a family. It was just part of our society.
Wow, that's really interesting. But I did my research for this question. So, Ms. Rollinson, can you describe to me your encounter with the Indians during your captivity?
Well, being in captivity was, I don't even have the words to describe it. It was just really frightening. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was going to happen with my baby and I. It was just really scary. But it was very beneficial as well. I learned a lot of things, like their costumes and their heritage. And they're not bad people. They just have to find a way to survive.
Wow, that must have been something. You think God was with you during this time, or how do you feel about that?
Even with the loss of my child, I knew God was there with me all the time. That reassured me and strengthened my faith and soul.
And I'm sure God was here with you. And now for Miss Bradstreet. Miss Bradstreet, nice to see you here. Go.
Well, first of all, it's Mrs. Bradstreet. I am married,
Oh, feisty. Sorry. Ooh. My first question for you is, what was your background like?
Well, I was brought to America at a very young age from England, and my family was Puritan, of course, and I married at age 16.
Okay. Wow, age 16? Why'd y'all get started so... Sorry. Why'd you guys marry so early?
Well, as Mrs. Rollinson brought out, we could start getting married at a young age to start having a family and take care of our home and responsibilities.
Okay, I see. But you had a different plan, didn't you, Miss Bradstreet?
Well, if you're referring to my poetry, well, I began writing because of Shakespeare's influence and because of religious reasons. And I would write poems when I wasn't too busy with my children.
Alright, y'all. As promised, your exclusive interview with Mr. John Edwards. And John, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. Hey, I didn't know you was a brother. Nice to meet you, dog.
Brother? Me and you bear no relations. You are not my brother.
Okay. Would you like to tell us about your background, Mr. Edwards?
Well, my grandfather was a pastor, and of course he was my influence for the duty. At the age of 13, I joined Yale University, where I learned and mastered theology and philosophy. In 1920, I graduated as valedictorian of my class.
Yo, valedictorian? Hey, that's cool, man. I'm proud of you for that. So, Mr. Edwards, what influenced you to become such a powerful pastor?
Well, I applied what I learned as well as things from my grandfather's tactics. I also hated to see the actions of humans. They all deserve to go to hell for some of their actions.
Oh, whoa now, hell?
Yes, hell. Fire, brimstone, anguish, eternal remembrance of the sins they committed.
Okay, well, speaking of hell, how about you get into a little bit of your famous sermon, Sinners in the Hand of an Angry God?
God may cast wicked men into heaven any given moment. The wicked deserve to be cast into hell. Divine justice does not prevent God from destroying the wicked at any moment. The wicked, at this moment, suffer from God's condemnation to hell. The wicked on earth, at this very moment, suffering torments of hell. The wicked must not think, simply because they are not physically in hell, that God is not at this very moment as angry with them as he is with those miserable creatures he is now tormenting in hell, and who at this very moment do feel and bear the fierceness of his wrath. At any moment, God shall permit him. It's Satan stands ready to fall upon the wicked and seize them as his own. If it were not for God's restraints, there are the souls of wicked men, hellish principles, reigning rich president.
I'm your host, Ollie Williams. That was Blast from the Past. Have a good night.
Alright. And you didn't have a problem with that?
Why no? It was part of all.
I see. So you didn't... Come on. See what happens when you do last minute work? You know what I'm saying?
You cannot put that.
I'm gonna put that. Miss Bradstreet, what was your background like?
Well, I was brought to America.
Alright, go. Stop.
How's that for bloopers, baby? Anyway.